Hello, welcome and namaste everybody. We welcome you all in our weekly follow-up of eSIP Module 1, Universal Human Value. We welcome our resource person and course for the session, Deepadidi with us. Ji Deepadidi, namaste.
Namaste, Bhaiya. Namaste, everyone.
Ji, namaste. Welcome, Didi. Over to you.
Yes, thank you, Bhaiya. I'll share the screen. Is it visible, Bhaiya? Screen visible?
Yes, visual and your voice.
Okay. Thank you, Bhaiya. Namaste, everyone. Good evening. Last session, last Wednesday, actually, we were discussing about other feelings in relationship. So we'll have a quick recap. We discussed about respect, reverence, excellence. So we all know our basic human aspiration is continuous happiness and prosperity. To achieve excellence, excellence is actually understanding harmony and living in harmony. So the program for achieving this basic human aspiration is understanding harmony and living in harmony in all 4 levels. Excellence is the same only. Understanding harmony and living in harmony in all 4 levels. We had a long discussion last session, last week. Do we need excellence? Do we need collaboration? Do we need competence, competition or collaboration? We had a discussion on that. And then the other feelings, we discussed about respect. Do we need to have respect for some people or for all people? Can I get some responses? We can make it as an interactive session. Can I get some responses? Do we need to have respect towards all or for some people? You can respond to the chat box. Yes. All. So we had the discussion on respect, reverence. Reverence is the feeling for those who have achieved excellence. We know excellence is understanding harmony and living in harmony. So how many people we can have this feeling? Respect, we said, we can have this feeling for all. Reverence only for those who have achieved excellence. Sometimes we may be getting confused with the definition of excellence. Actually, the proposal is understanding harmony and living in harmony. Those people, they have achieved the basic aspiration, continuous happiness and prosperity. So how many of them will be having such feeling? Very few people. And glory is the feeling for those who have made effort for excellence. We can see many people around us, those who are making effort for excellence. So the number can be more. Then gratitude for those who have made effort for my excellence, my own excellence. So today we'll be discussing this feeling, gratitude and love in detail. So if you move ahead, this is actually the recap what we did last week. Base of any relationship to make a successful program with the other, it's essentially to rightly evaluate oneself and the other. What do you mean by program? If you want to have an interaction with the other person, to have a successful relationship with the other person, we need to rightly evaluate the other, and accordingly we can make the program. So right evaluation is respect. Respect is essential for recognizing those who are making effort for excellence or have achieved excellence. Trust also we discussed. It's the assurance that the other want to make me happy and prosperous. It's the foundation of every relationship. So trust and respect are the base of any relationship. If you have trust to a person, then only we'll try to have an interaction with that person. Then only we'll try to evaluate the person. So trust and respect are the base of any relationship. So last week we discussed excellence, reverence, glory. So today we'll be discussing other feelings in relationship, like gratitude and love. Let me take the new slides. Is it visible now? Session 11, gratitude and love. Can I get some responses in the chat box? Is it visible? Slides, gratitude, love. Yes, thank you. So in relationship actually between oneself and the other self. Trust is the foundation of any relationship. Then we discussed affection, care, gratitude, reverence, glory, excellence. Today we'll be discussing gratitude and love. Excellence we discussed last week. We move further. Gratitude is the feeling for those who have made effort in terms of providing help in the process of my development. Veda Prakash ji, do you want to say something? Veda Prakash ji?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Madam, respect and gratitude. What is the basic difference between them?
Okay. Respect is the proposal. What's the proposal for respect? It is right evaluation. If you want to make a program with the other person, we need to evaluate the person. Are you able to see this?
Yes, yes,
If you want to
ma'am.
make a program means if you want to interact with a person, we need
Yes.
we need to evaluate the person. So right evaluation is respect.
So right evaluation means right examination, something like that.
Examination is different. We are evaluating a person. In the case of examination, usually we'll come to a judgment.
Okay. Okay.
But
okay.
evaluation is we are rightly evaluating means yeah, maybe I can tell you an example. Sometimes the evaluation can go wrong also, like over evaluation, under evaluation. You may be thinking that you just think maybe a student who is getting a good mark in the class, we will be
Yes.
appreciating him and saying that, oh, you are the best child I have ever seen. You are the best student I have ever seen. Do you think that it is right evaluation?
Mm-hmm. Then,
Can be
madam.
over evaluation also. Without knowing the fact, we are evaluating the person. And maybe for the next examination, the student is not able to score a good mark and you are saying that you are of no use.
Mm-hmm.
So what it can be? It can be under evaluation.
Okay. Okay. Understood. Understood.
So respect, the minimum content of respect that also we discussed. The other is similar to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like the purpose, program, and potential are same. What is the purpose? I'll just explain this and then we'll go to gratitude. What is the purpose of every human being? We all want to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Program also same. Understanding harmony and living in harmony.
So rightly evaluating a person means we are giving respect to that person.
Yes, yes, nice.
Okay. So making rightly evaluate evaluating means we are making some right, rightly adding some analysis and it should be correct.
Mhm. Right evaluation, you can see that respect minimum content, actually you can see that the other is similar to me. Everyone, every human being is similar. That's the
Okay.
right evaluation. But what can be the difference? Their competence level can be different.
Right, right.
So if
Yes,
you are
yes.
able to see that a person having less competence,
Okay.
we
Yes,
should be
ma'am.
able to help him.
Okay.
But both of us are same. Competence level is different. I need to feel the responsibility to help that person. If
Mm-hmm.
someone is having more competence, we can seek help from him or her.
Mm-hmm. So the competence level is different for different people. So the thing
Yes.
is that if we are doing some right evaluation, that means we are giving respect to him. That is, yes, yes.
Yeah. If you're rightly evaluating, we'll be able to see his competence and accordingly we can make the program.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, madam, got your point. Then, madam, what is the gratitude?
Yeah, we'll come to that. We'll come to that.
Yes. Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
madam.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. So gratitude is feeling for those who have made effort in terms of providing help in the process of my development. Each of us can think about ourselves. We are in different positions. Some of you are students, some of you are teachers. How it is possible? We are not, we came to this position after a long term, after taking a long term effort. There are many people who have helped us in reaching this stage, for us to reach this stage. Are you able to see those people in your journey? Can I get some responses? Do we need to show a feeling of gratitude towards them? Those who have made effort for providing help in my journey so far. Yes, I can see a hand raise here. Yes. Vijay Kumar ji. Sir, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Could you
Yes.
hear me, sir?
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. As a gratitude, immediately I think about my brother.
Mm-hmm.
He only did his diploma in electrical,
Mm.
and he made me to do my BE, ME. After that, I'm doing my research works. Everything is he's supporting for 10 years, 5 years. He's supporting from his work. He's spending some money. Everything he is doing that for my development and growth. Gratitude immediately I'm thinking about my brother. Yes, thank you for that opportunity to think about this.
Nice reflection, sir. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, sir. Yeah, the same way, all of us can think about different people. Maybe, yeah, one of the workshop I was attending earlier, they told me to make a circle. Maybe you can also do this exercise for yourself. You can make a small circle, big circle, or medium circle that you can think about yourself. What they were asking was, usually when we were children, we draw the picture of a sun, making a circle and then a rays on all the sides. Through the entire periphery, we will draw different lines. It will appear as sunrise. So in the similar manner, you can also make a circle and then draw many lines out of it through the periphery. You think of different people whom you think they have made effort for you. Inside the circle, you can write your name. And you can see how big the circle is. Maybe we'll be starting with a small circle. At the end, you can see that the diameter of the circle is growing, increasing. We are not able to count the number. That you can do as a homework. So that feeling for those who have made effort in terms of providing help in the process of my development. Anyone want to reflect something as Vijay Kumar sir was saying? Any more reflections? Are you able to see the difference between reverence and gratitude? Glory, reverence, glory, and gratitude. Reverence is the feeling for those people who have already achieved excellence. Glory is for those people, they are making effort for excellence. But what is gratitude? Gratitude for those who have made effort in providing for my excellence. Are you able to see the difference? Glory is for others. They are making effort for their own excellence. So I have a feeling towards them. They are making effort. So that is glory. And gratitude is for my excellence. There are many people. They are working. So I have a feeling towards them. So that is gratitude. I can see that the other has a yes. I can see Vijay Kumar sir is raising hand. Yes, sir. You can unmute and speak.
Ma'am, this particular thing, that's reverence and glory, we are always stuck somewhere to explain more things about that. So could you give some examples for glory, ma'am?
Yeah.
We can easily tell all the other qualities, values easily. We
Okay.
have to explain that reverence and glory in a very good manner. Every time I try my best to explain that those things, but I do little only. So could you explain it, ma'am? Thank you.
Yes, yes, sir. Actually, first we need to understand the meaning of excellence, proposal for excellence. Excellence is understanding harmony and living in harmony. Actually, that's the program for achieving our basic aspiration. You can think about people, those who have achieved this excellence, those who are in a state, they are able to continuously maintain this happiness and prosperity in their life. The feeling towards them is reverence. Maybe I'm not going to say any names. You can think about many people. If I say Gandhiji, I'm not sure whether he was able to continue this stage of happiness and prosperity. Maybe many other saints also, many people like Ramana Maharshi. Different people may be having different opinions. So you can think about this. If we have a concept about certain people, or they have achieved this feeling of prosperity and happiness, they are in harmony all the time. So that is most important thing. They are in harmony. There is no feeling of disharmony within them. Happiness, in a state of happiness and prosperity. So for such people, we are having a feeling. That feeling is reverence. Only very few people we can count. But when we think about glory, we know many people around us. They are working towards this. They are on their journey towards achieving this excellence. Are you able to see this? Vijay Kumar sir?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Immediately, I'm thinking about Vajpayee ji, Abdul Kalam ji. Then everybody is coming in my mind immediately. Thank you for that.
Yes.
Mother Teresa, and everybody is coming one by one.
Yes.
Thank you.
And
Thank
glory
you.
also, we can think many of them are working towards.
Okay. Sure, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I can see one more hand raise here. Yes, sir. Dr. Renchen.
Good evening.
Upadhyay.
Good
Yes.
evening. Whether
Good
my voice has been audible? Good evening,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yes, audible, sir. Audible.
Glorification comes with gratitude, or glorification does not comes with an gratitude. We have seen in case of Mother Teresa, she has worked it out with a gratitude, and the glorification has come up of her own. whether it is right or wrong?
Yeah, actually, glory and gratitude are different. Mother Teresa, maybe we think that she has achieved this excellence, or she has worked towards achieving excellence. We can have a feeling of glory towards her. If you are thinking that she was working for achieving excellence, we can have a feeling of glory towards her. But if you are thinking that she has achieved excellence, then we can have a feeling of reverence towards her.
So
So
when we talk about the reverence, it's
Mhm.
come into the service segments, not in the academics. What is the main drawback that we are not able to recover the reverence in the academics?
Yeah, reverence is actually we need to achieve that state of harmony in whether it is in academics or in our life. All of us are human beings. If you are having that feeling of harmony within us in continuity, we can see that we have achieved excellence. But how many of us?
Very few, ma'am. Very few.
Yeah, very few. So for such people, we can have a feeling. If you are thinking that Mother Teresa has achieved excellence, then we can have a feeling towards her, and we can call that feeling as reverence. Some of us may be thinking that, oh, she was on the journey towards excellence. So then we can call that feeling as glory. So that's a feeling towards the other person. But gratitude is a feeling I need to show for others who made effort for my excellence.
So here one more question is that why in case of my excellence, why not in their excellence? Why we cannot contribute in their excellence? Why we have to expect in our excellence, ma'am? This is
Yes.
not I'm able to understand.
Yes, we are contributing. We are taking help from many people. Do we need to show gratitude towards them? We are taking effort, like my parents were helping me, my teachers were helping me, my siblings were helping me. Do I need to show a feeling? That feeling is known as gratitude.
You're right, ma'am. But when we talk about with the relation with the faculties and the students, they are not bothered. So this is the question. My question has been related with the relations with the student to the faculties, that they don't want that gratitude should be shown to in their favor.
But what do you think, sir? Whether it is we need to show it to everyone? We can see that every person is related to us in one way or other. Not that maybe my colleague, my student, everyone is related to me.
Yes, you are right, ma'am. Yes.
Yes. Maybe for my student also, I may be thinking that, do I need to show gratitude towards him? He also may be helping me in something. He may be asking me some doubts. To clear that doubts, I am also studying more. So by that way, I'm getting more knowledge. So that way he is helping me. There are many occasions we can see that students are helping us in one way or other.
Yes, ma'am.
So that way we need to show gratitude towards them. Colleagues also, we are seeking many helps from our colleagues. They are also contributing their effort in my journey. So of course, students, teachers, colleagues, even the watchman in front of our college, every day he is opening the gate. He is helping me.
Yes,
They may
you're
be
right.
doing their job, but still they are helping us.
But what happens, ma'am, if we are in a senior position and if we reciprocate the gratitude, then it's, the higher to higher authority does not want that flow.
Ranjan Bhaiya, namaste. Ranjan Bhaiya, namaste.
Namaste.
It's all about feeling, not about expression. What you are talking about, Bhaiya, is about expression. What here is said in this proposal is about feelings. What you are talking about is expression.
Yeah.
We have to first understand the difference between the expression and feeling.
Bhaiya, are you able to see this? What Parishit Bhaiya was saying was the difference.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, Bhaiya.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So you have any more to add, Bhaiya? Parishit Bhaiya, anything more to add to Ranjan Bhaiya?
Please
Okay. Yes, Ranjan Bhaiya, you can continue with your, I think still something is there. Or you have completed it? Ranjan ji?
Ma'am, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Bhaiya. Thank you. Yes. So it's a feeling. Actually, it's a feeling. So there we need to see the difference. Feeling and expression. Yes. So gratitude is a feeling for those who have made effort in terms of providing help in the process of my development. Each of us may be thinking that we are working towards excellence. So there are many people around us who have made effort for in my journey. So for them, we need to show this feeling of gratitude. I can see that the other has a feeling of care, affection, trust in behavior with me. You can think about these people. I can also see that the other has helped me in developing right understanding and right feeling in me, has provided me with necessary physical facility. They are providing me physical facility, and some of them are also helping me in developing my right understanding and right feeling. So we need to show this feeling of, we need to have this feeling of gratitude within us. So are you able to see this? Gratitude is a significant feeling in the development of relationship. You can respond to the chat box. Are you able to see this significance of gratitude in our relationship? You can respond to the chat box. Any more reflections related to gratitude? Yes. So we'll continue the discussion. Gratitude for all the help we receive. Let us list down the help we are receiving from family. Yeah, earlier I told you to make the circle and draw the lines for writing the names of those people. They have helped me. They have made effort in my life, in my journey. To whom I need to show this gratitude, to whom I need to have this feeling of gratitude. So now let us list down the help we are receiving from family, friends, teachers, society, and nature. Make a list of needs, example, food, that you are using throughout the day. See the people and natural environment which are immediately responsible to fulfill this need. Maybe a plate of meal, you can think about a plate of meal. How many of them are working towards that? I have a plate of meal in front of me. How many people are behind that? Maybe in my home, my mother is working, she is cooking the food. She has a maid also for helping her. And maybe the milkman is there, he's bringing the milk, grocery, the shopkeeper, and someone transporting it from the field to the shop. And farmer is working there in the field. Workers helping him, many people. And someone is making the rice grain to rice. Are you able to see your feeling of gratitude towards them? Do you think that money can give us all these things? Do we need to have a feeling of gratitude to all these people? What do you think about this? In the next level, make the list of people who have helped in growing the food, processing it. Yeah, the same. I was actually combining it, transporting it to your place. A similar thread could be seen for the utensils in which we are eating. Initially, we are thinking about the food, what is there in the plate. But what about the plate? Who made the plate? How it was made? Who all were working behind that? And the place where I'm sitting, the furniture, dining hall, the building, everything. How many people are contributing? Many people. Construction of the building, workers, bringing the materials. Can you count the total number of people who are directly or indirectly involved in ensuring just one meal for you? When we just think about this question, how many people I need to have a feeling of gratitude? You may be thinking about my parents, siblings, my friends, my relatives. But when you think in this way, are you able to count the number of people? Can money provide it if these people involved do not participate in the process? Everyone is related to each other. Everyone around us. We are complementary to each other and they are helping us in our development. So do we need to show gratitude to all? Not only human beings, to the entire nature existence? What do you think about this? Any reflections? Any of you want to share any experience, any observations related to gratitude? You received something from some others, or you have a feeling of gratitude towards someone. Like Vijay Kumar Bhaiya was saying. Actually, when we were asked to do this exercise in that workshop, we can see everyone was started with a small circle, and then the circle became big. And then we asked, actually, the teachers were asked to draw it initially, and we took one A4 size paper. And that way, if we think about all these things, we have to list down many of them. So a paper won't be enough in that case. Gratitude for all the help we receive. So now we can see that we are anyway related to the environment, human being, as well as rest of the nature, and dependent upon them to fulfill our basic needs of knowledge, right feelings, physical facilities. Are you able to see this? Any reflections here? This way, if you are able to count this help, what we are receiving from outside, we take air. We are taking many things from plants, animals. And also the people, everyone. We have for a relationship between oneself and other, between the human beings, we need to ensure right understanding and right feeling within us. So how we'll be able to develop this right understanding? We need to develop the knowledge within us. So those who are helping us in getting this right understanding, ensuring the right feeling, that's the need of the self. What about the need of the body? Physical facilities. So you can think about this way, need of the self and need of the body. Whoever are helping us, we need to have the feeling of gratitude towards them. Knowledge, right feelings, physical facilities. So let us have the self-reflection here. Check whether you have a feeling of gratitude for those who have made effort for you in your life. You can respond these questions. First one, are you able to appreciate both what has been done as well as what has not been done? The complete picture. We can think about many incidents. Every day, there are many things happening in our home, in our college, in your institution, outside. What has been done and what has not been done. Mother may be cooking some food. One day, when you are coming back from your office or from your college, she has not made anything for you, maybe some issue, something. She was not able to do that because of some other thing. So what will be your response? Or are you mostly focused on what has not been done? She has done many things. Only one thing, what she was supposed to do every day, she was not able to do on that particular day. We can have some sincere reflections. A or B? Is it on what has been done? Then you can write A. Is it on what has not been done? You can reflect B. All of you, you can reflect through the chat box. What has not been done? What has been done is A. What has not been done is B. I can see one B here. Uma Maheshwara Singh is writing, G is writing A. Chamundeshwari Ji is writing B. What about others? All of you can write the reflections and maybe any recent incidents. If anyone want to share, you can also share that. And if you want to reflect on something related to this, usually this happens in our daily life, every day in our home also. Even with our spouse, family members, parents, every day they will be doing many things, and that particular day something is missing, or in your tea some sugar is less or more. Will you be shouting without thinking that what she has done? Are you able to see the difference? We can think about the second question. Do you have a feeling of gratitude for the other, continuous, or the feeling of gratitude comes and goes? We can think about our immediate family members, or our friends, or our relatives. Now also maybe with that exercise, you may thought about many names and you may have written down many names. The same people you can think. Do we have a feeling? Do I have a feeling of gratitude for him continuously? Or it comes and goes? You can write A or B. Continuously means A. Comes and goes means B. Which is desirable? Yeah, Veda Prakash Ji is writing B. Vijay Kumar Ji is writing B. Monica Ji is saying A. Yes, all of us can reflect on this. Sincere reflections. You can think about your everyday responses. Is it A? Every time I'm able to continuously show this, have a feeling of. So what is desirable to me? Do I need to have this continuous feeling of gratitude? Or only sometimes if I get a thing, I'm happy, I feel happy, I'll be grateful. Sometimes she's not able to do that, then I feel unhappy. That means no gratitude. Is it like that? Or continuously, whatever is the case, I know they are working towards my right understanding, right feeling, ensuring right feeling in me and providing physical facilities. Do I have a feeling of gratitude towards him continuously or towards her continuously? And you can think about the third question. Are you making effort for ensuring the right feeling in yourself and expressing them to the other? Or are you expecting these feelings from the other? So do you think that I need to show gratitude, I need to get gratitude? Sometimes we may be thinking this, like, yeah, I was helping him, I need to have gratitude, I'm expecting gratitude from him. Is it the right way? Do you think that if we are providing some physical facility to someone, expecting gratitude from those people, is it right? Or what is desirable? Ensuring the right feeling in yourself. If you have the right feeling in you, you'll be able to share the feeling with others. Then you won't be expecting the feelings from the others. So what is desirable? Ensuring the right feeling in yourself and expressing them to the other, or expecting these feelings from the other? A or B? You can respond to the chat box. Veda Prakash ji is writing A, Vijay Kumar ji is writing A, Monica ji is writing yes. Yes, very nice. So if you are expecting these feelings from the others without right feelings, maybe you can think about this. Sometimes we may heard these comments, some comments from some of our friends, relatives. Yeah, I have a maid in my home. She is doing every work and I'm paying her. So that means everything is done. She need to show gratitude towards me because I'm paying her money. She is helping me and for that I'm paying. She need to show gratitude towards me. Do you think that it's the right way? She is helping me. I need to have a feeling of gratitude towards her. If you have that right feeling within you, then without expecting, you can see that the other is also will be able to show the same feeling towards you. Are you able to see this? So what is more important? Ensuring the right feeling within us without expecting the feeling from the others. Any reflections here? Yes, Veda Prakash ji is saying, but many times it's the, yes. Yes. Yes, anyone want to say something? Any reflections? Yes, Veda Prakash ji.
But madam, for many people, like for normal people, for normal human being, mostly it is the case B. It is not A, I think.
What can be the reason?
For a person who is having a right understanding, right evaluation or something like that, he will say it is A. Obviously, the answer is A. But for most people, it is, I think it is B. That means the person is expecting these feelings from other people.
Yes, yes. Yeah, mostly we can see that it can be a reason for the issues in many of the relationships. We are expecting the feelings from others, even trust also. It's the foundation. Without ensuring the trust within us, we are expecting trust from others. So it's the
Yes,
foundation of relationship. Trust is
right.
foundation. Without assuring that, nothing can develop.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Any more reflections? Yes, Vijay Kumar ji is also raising hand. Yes, sir. Vijay Kumar, sir.
Ma'am, I want to know, are you making effort for ensuring right feelings in yourself? I understand that. And expressing them to the other, what it mean exactly, ma'am?
Hmm.
Expressing them to the other.
Hmm.
What exactly it means, ma'am?
Yes, yes. Expressing them in the sense, if you have the right feelings, with that right feelings, you will be interacting with the other people.
Okay. Well,
That means
within
if you
myself,
are,
and I also see them as me,
yes,
as
yes,
them.
they are
Okay.
related to me. Like if you are providing the physical facility, the
Hmm.
other person will be able to see your relationship there also. Parents also will be able to provide physical facility to someone without ensuring that, without having that right feeling also, will be
Okay.
giving food to a person.
Think like they are also having the right feeling. Yes,
Yes.
am I right, ma'am? Okay.
Sorry, sir, I am not able to get you.
We have to think like they are also having the right feelings. They are interacting with us. We are having the right feelings. We are expressing ourselves like that. We are also think that they are also in the right feeling. Then only we will be feel happiness. No? Am I right, ma'am?
Yeah, mutual happiness means both self. If you are able to ensure this right feeling in you, then only the other person also will be able to get that feeling from you, will be able to see that feeling from you. Then it can lead to mutual happiness.
Okay.
Without feeling, without that right feeling, if you are interacting with a person, he won't be able to get that feeling. So there will be no mutual fulfillment in your relationship, and happiness will be there.
Sure.
Yes.
Ma'am, another question regarding that. The first one, are you able to appreciate both what has been done as well as what has not been done? Normally, immediately, without any thinking, normally we are focused on what has not been done immediately.
Yes, yes.
Normally, it will happen. But
Yes.
after you get see and everything, we are thinking right, feeling right, understanding, and everything, we are getting that. Immediately, why this is not happen? Why it's not happen? What happened to that? Like that, we are
Yeah.
asking questions. But
Yes.
after that, we understand they are also a human being. Then we stop the things and we understand them and we become normal. That's a normal thing actually. Am I
Yes.
right, ma'am?
Yes. Yes, Bhaiya. Yes. So, what can be the reason? We need to develop that right awareness within us every moment.
No. Yes,
Naturally,
ma'am.
what is our natural acceptance? We all want to be in relationship.
Yes.
We are not able to see that natural acceptance, we'll be behaving in this way.
Yes.
So, with that awareness, we can see what has already done. Accordingly, we can show the responses rather than going for reactions.
We have to respond it properly. Right.
We have to respond it. Yes, Bhaiya.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. So if we further move ahead, yeah. So again, some more thing for our self-reflection. If you are, yeah, the same. Yeah, we'll move to the next feeling. Hope the gratitude feeling, it's clear to you. Now, love, it's the complete feeling. Love usually we call as the complete feeling. So we can have some reflections before going to the proposal of love. You can respond to the chat box. Verify on the basis of your natural acceptance. If you want to be related to none, you can write yes or no in the chat box. First thing, if you want to be related to none, yes or no. What is our natural acceptance? Do we want to be related to none or no? Chamundeshwari ji is writing no. What about yes? Vijay Kumar ji also saying no. Monika ji also saying no. Veda Prakash ji is also saying no. Then you can see one, many, everyone. Whether we want to relate it only for one, many, or everyone. You can respond. Is it only for one person, or for many people, or for everyone? What is our reflection? Everyone. Yes, nice. We all, that is our natural acceptance. We all want to be in relationship with everyone. If you're saying that we don't want to get related with anyone, means none, the feeling of being related to none is opposition to all. It's not our natural acceptance. Our natural acceptance is to have relationship, one, many, and everyone, to everyone, is love, the feeling of being related to all. We call it as complete feeling. Love is complete feeling, prem. The feeling of being related to all, everyone. In the previous discussion also, when we were having the discussion on gratitude, we were able to see that everyone is related, human beings, animals, birds, plants, outside environment, nature. Everything is related to each other, mutually fulfilling each other. Today I heard in a discussion also, you can just think about our breathing. When we are breathing, we are taking air inside. One person sitting next to me, I may be, he or she may be taking, I'm inhaling and exhaling. She may also be taking, can I able to say that this air only for me? She also will be taking the air. Both of us are related in that way. In a room, there are many people. That way, those people are related. Are you able to see this relationship? Whether we'll be able to say that this is only my air, this much quantity I can take, you can take from some other place. It's not like that. If you are living in this planet, means each of us are related. Are you able to see this? Everyone is related to each other. So the feeling of being related to all we call as love. It's the complete feeling. But what is the preconditioning related to love? Every day in newspaper, media, we can see many stories related to the crimes related to the love. And actually, this report, it shows that love is the #1 killer in 4 states, like Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Punjab. Reason for the crimes, #1 killer. What can be the reason? So do you think that it's important to understand the feeling of love? Do we have any misunderstanding on love? Let us have a look on this. Preconditioning related to love. What are the common misunderstandings? Excitement. We usually get confused with this feeling, like sensation, preconditioning. We have this common misunderstanding. Yeah, if you think about our imagination in the self, some of the imagination is guided by preconditioning. Some part of the imagination is guided by sensation. And some part of the imagination is guided by natural acceptance. So if our imagination is completely guided by natural acceptance, means right understanding. So preconditioning and sensation, it indicates the lack of our competence. So what are the preconditioning related to and sensation related to love? Sensation is lust, getting from other. So if you think that we are getting some sensation from others, and with that sensation, if we consider as love, what about the continuity? Do you think that it would be possible? Continuity is not possible in that case. Are you able to see this? Any reflections? Then what about preconditioning? What is the common preconditioning related to love? Usually in the colleges, the students, youngsters, infatuation, like love at first sight, Maybe students are saying this, by this age, I must have a girlfriend or boyfriend, at least one. Someone may be saying that the other has 4 boyfriends, 4 girlfriends. I have only one. So we may have come across with these kind of incidences in our students. Maybe some incident in our own family. So based on the preconditioning, so there also continuity is possible or not. What do you think about this? If we have this misunderstanding related to love with respect to this sensation and preconditioning, what do you think about the feeling? Whether the continuity is possible or not? Can we have some reflections here? Any observations? Right understanding on the basis of natural acceptance, we can see that everyone is related to each other. Feeling of being related to all, responsible towards all, giving to all continuity. We have the feeling towards all. Everyone is related to me. So that feeling of being related to all, with that feeling of relatedness, I'll be able to show the responsibility towards the other person. I may be able to see all of the feelings, starting from trust, care, affection, guidance. The other is related to me. Affection, care. Then I'll show the responsibility towards the body of the other person, self of the other person, guidance. I'll be helping the other person. Need to show the complementarity with other person, respect. If he is lacking competence, means I'll be helping him. If I have more if I have more competence, I'll be helping the other person. If I have less competence, I'll be seeking help from the other person. And gratitude, glory, excellence, all these feelings. So love is the complete feeling. Are you able to see this? Any reflections related to the feeling of love? Yes. Any comments? Mostly we used to listen to many incidences related to the crimes in the media and all because of these misunderstandings. Yes. Once trust, respect, affection, care, guidance are ensured within, then the feeling of being related to all follows naturally. Are you able to see this? That's the reason we call it as complete feeling. Trust, starting with trust and then doing the right evaluation, affection, care, guidance, feeling of being related to all follows naturally. I think we can stop here and continue with the same feeling in the next session. So today we had a discussion on gratitude. Initially, gratitude is actually the feeling for those who are making effort for my excellence. So you can think about that exercise of making circle and marking the names of those people, whoever is making effort for your excellence. Then we started the discussion related to the feeling, complete feeling love. We'll continue with this discussion in the next Wednesday. Thank you all. Thank you. Yes, Parishit Bhaiya.
Thank you, Deepati, for this enriching and informative session. So, dear co-explorer, we like to have more and more such session, and we'll meet again for the continue this exploration process in ourselves. So, thank you, Deepati. Thank you all the co-explorer and all the panel members. See you all again next Wednesday. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste.